Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you how to spin a basketball on your finger. And I'm not flipping you off, I'm just most comfortable with my middle finger, and sorry the ball is dented because I don't use it much. So let's get started. So first you want to start out with the ball, of course. If you have an old basketball, that is the best case scenario, because old basketballs have a worn out surface, which is way more comfortable and way more easier to spin on your finger. Um, but if you don't have a basketball, do not use a smooth ball like a soccer ball or a volleyball. Um, if you have a smooth ball, then it's better to get a new basketball. So the best case scenario is an old basketball, but if you don't have that, then get a new basketball over a softball like a basketball or a volleyball. So yeah, once you got your ball, it's time to start with the arm position. For the arm position, what you want is you want your hands, your arms, at least your upper arms, completely vertical. That means your arms are gonna have to be close to you. You know, you don't want it like this. You don't want it far away. This is gonna be bad for later, but you want to keep your arms vertical like this, as vertical as you can. Once you got that, it's time for the hand position on the ball. You know, a lot of people put their hands directly in the middle of the ball, and a lot of people go more for the bottom. I go for more of the bottom, but you gotta experiment with what you like. But a lot of professionals also go for single hand. I would not recommend this for any beginners. It is very hard. I can't even do it. I'm not a professional, but I can't even do it. So yeah, experiment with the middle or towards the bottom. And now it is time to throw it. So what you want to do is you want to, of course, spin it back, and then you want to spin it and also throw it up. You want to throw it as up as you can see the bottom of the ball. So like this. This is a good one. This is a bad one. You know, barely throwing it up. You know. So once you got that, you want to observe the spin of the ball. If you see that the ball is spinning on an axis like this, you want to fix that. This is what the straight arms help with. So if you see that it's spinning on an axis, you want to try your best to fix that. But if you see that it's spinning directly up and down like this, then that is the best case scenario. So yeah, you wanna throw it up, and then you wanna spin it. You wanna see the bottom of the ball and see that it is in fact spinning straight up and down. And one thing is that a lot of beginners, they spin it way too fast. They go like this, you know. They go like this. They're just in a hurry to get it right, and they spin it extremely fast. You do not want it extremely fast. I struggled with this a lot, where I'd just be like, you don't want to be like that. You want to like calm down and spin it, slowly, so that your finger can handle it, and yeah, it's just like this, you know. This is good. This is bad, even my face is scared of it. So yeah, you want to really calm down and spin it correctly. And next thing what you want to do is you want to bring your finger to the ball. This is opposite of juggling a soccer ball, where you wait for the ball to come to you. For this, you want to bring your finger to the ball. You do not want it to come crashing on your finger. That can be very harsh for you. You want to be like this, like this. God damn it. Like this. No, that was wrong. Like this. You don't want it like this, yeah, that can be very hard on your finger. So just bring your finger and place your finger in the center of the ball where the spin is happening, you know, like this. I don't think that was a good demonstration, but just you just wanna look for the bottom and then bring your finger to it. You know, this is all in a very fast span of time, but you just wanna try your best to get it right. And for the finger, people have a lot of different preferences for this. A lot of people go for this. Some people go for the thumb like this. Some people just, you know, have it out like this. Yeah, some people even go for the knuckles. I think that's more of a show off than a comfort thing. But you just want to experiment and see what you like the most. I personally like my right middle finger just straight up like this, you know. Yeah, and for your fingers, you do not want long nails. That can end very badly. If your fingernails look like this or longer, you want to take them to like this. You know, you want to trim your fingernails. That's good for most skills, but especially this one. Yeah, so once everything is correct, you want to spin on your finger, and you know, at first you're not going to be able to control the ball. You know, you're not going to be able to bring it to wherever you need to. I still struggle with that because I practice this like once a year probably, but yeah, once you can get it on your finger and get it, you know, still spinning, then you just want to try your best to like bring it to you. And then it's the other hard part, which is actually hitting the ball. What you want to do is you first you want to use only the like the top layer of your fingers. You don't want to use more than that, but you also want to use like a very good chunk of the top of your fingers. A lot of people are very fragile, you know, they barely hit, you know, the top layer of the top of their fingers. You want to hit a good chunk on it, you know, like this, like this. You don't want to be too afraid to hit the ball. Also, one more thing is you don't want to come on an angle like this and then switch angles mid through. You want to start with the you want to start from the back, and then you hit it. Yeah, you want to start from the back, and then you hit it, and then you go straight backwards like this, you know, like this. You don't want to start like this and then hit it and change your direction midway through. Yeah, so it's just a straight line like this, top of your fingers like this. And yeah, that's a hard step to get right, and yeah, that's gonna take a lot of practice, but once you get it, that's like the last step, you know. Then you can just experiment with spinning on other fingers and other parts too, like your knuckles or even your wrist. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you still can't get this after like a week or two, or if you haven't made that much progress, then you can go support my social media platform called Learn Quick, where you can learn any skill that you want. It's completely free like any other social media platform, but first you gotta raise the funds to build it. But if you're struggling with something right now, then you can comment down below and I'll help you. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and peace out.